Whew. Oh, sorry about being a little late, but it's alright. Let me just do this on my own end. It's invariably going to stretch this thing a little too much. So let's just readjust it on OBS, and we are off to the racetracks with the next set of characters. Now let's see. Right, before I go on, I do remember that the original protag in the novel version of this was Ted. And that one ended a lot more differently than the game. I mean, a lot of the same things can still be kinda interwoven, but the characters from the books certainly have their differences compared to the character in the stream itself. Man. It's been one heck of a week. Admittedly, feels like I should really just get some more rest or something, but it doesn't matter. I think this game's only gonna last 2 more parts at least. Or at least 1 more part. After that, honestly, I'm not sure where to go next for Sundays. There's quite a few things I had in mind, but, well, never mind. I suppose I should just get on with the show. I was thinking for Sunday next, maybe I'll contemplate a visual novel. Oh wait, right, the Reddit's on strike. I was about to ask for a collab, but I don't know who on Flying Earth would actually want to collab for a Katawa Shoujo stream. That's probably not happening. I might be better off just playing Grim Fandango. Might be finally time to bust out all the Star Wars games. More so KOTOR. But who knows? Anyways, man, did I just say that again? Well, whatever. I should get on with it. Let's try Ted.
Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crimps, cowards. Every one of them. Not you, Ted. No. Not you, Ted. You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy. Yes, a take-charge kind of guy. So, I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out. Live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this, I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're free. You're out. You're away. Well, I know I've made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared. But I'm your friend. 109 years. I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear. Enter the Room of Dark, and you can solve its mystery.
Video screens. Each one shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print switches next to them.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, sorry, Ted. Try again. Who among you shall go next?
I never liked going to the circus. All those clowns with their phony grease paint smiles. You can't tell what they're really thinking.
Well, I can't say I blame them. Clowns are kind of freaky.
A castle, right out of the Brothers Grimm. I feel like there's something watching me from the windows.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Why show me a rooftop? Why not a door? And why this particular rooftop? A forest. Not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding.
Always a dark forest, isn't it?
This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about my childhood?
Is he taunting
me?
Probably. But let's look at the psychological profile. A paranoid personality is characterized by delusions of grandeur, suspicions of plot, and heightened feelings of anxiety and jealousy. Let's see.
I never liked going to the circus. All those clowns with their...
Who among you shall go next?
One of these is the right one.
This isn't any use to me.
Oh, that works.
Intrigue is Am plotting this time. He's left me here alone. Still, I feel as though I'm being watched.
Here we go. Let's see.
This gargoyle is even larger than those in Penelope's estate in the Hamptons. This gargoyle...
Up into the castle we go.
So typical of the castles I've visited in Europe. A beautiful facade disguising ordinary
stone.
Appearance is everything.
To be fair, you know, if I had the chance to, I would like to visit a cool castle one of these days.
I can't reach it.
Okay.
I never realized that a knight's armor was so heavy. How were they ever able to fight?
You have to
Must
admit,
have been. I'd never be able to fit into that armor.
well, I would have to say, surprisingly, it would take a lot to fight in those kind of armors. Although, I'd imagine most of the fights is just trying to find a good point to stab. Since, if the armor's built right, slash attacks are just kind of pointless. And the only other reprieve is basically using crush attacks from like a mace or something. Ah, darn. I used to watch a bunch of History Channel segments on knights and things. But that was a long time ago.
This looks like a chapel, but there's something unholy about it. It must be the gargoyles.
Let's take the icon. Surely that's gonna do something.
I don't think I want to know what kinds of sermons were preached here. It's so unlike Am to provide light when he knows how frightening the dark can be. He's up to something.
Maybe it's a hidden one.
Passage.
Aha!
It's waiting for me up there.
See, I knew I was onto something. Always one of these tricky. What else could I use?
It's bolted to the wall.
I wonder if there's any other sconces to use.
It's bolted. Some sort of demonic rituals must go on here. What in God's name have I stumbled onto?
You know, I'm pretty sure the logical conclusion is use the icon on the circle. I mean, that's just how these demonic rituals tend to go, right? So
I don't know anything about...
let's see. Let's try and use the icon on the circle.
I don't know anything about magic.
Oh, come on! Okay, why is the thing cracked?
I don't know anything.
Oh, come on! Push the circle?
I can't erase it.
Well,
I've eaten many foul things.
okay. You know, I was gonna say, try talking to the circle. Yeah, that's probably...
I can't...
Okay, I don't think we can really do anything there. We gotta sacrifice something for later.
It's...
Okay, hold on.
Why, it's Ellen! Did Am tell her that I loved her? Was that the secret he was referring to? These are Ellen's. All this perfume and jewelry. After all these years in Am's clutches, she deserves to enjoy life's finer things. All this perfume, after all...
Oh, Ted. I feel so tired, so weak.
Did Am do this to you?
Did he?
Yes. Maybe. I can't tell. They whisper in my ear and this bed is so soft.
Can you walk?
No, I'm too weak. I haven't been out of this bed in ages.
Do you know if there's a way to escape from this place?
I searched the entire castle grounds before I fell ill. There's no escape for me but death.
No, I
won't let you die.
I can't take this suffering anymore, Ted. The things I've endured. Help me to die with dignity. Don't let anyone violate me again, not even in death.
Oh dear. No, don't go! I need you!
No, don't go! I need you. We need you.
If you really care for me, Ted, bring me my hand mirror. been jealous of me ever since she became ugly. She had
Uh,
something to do with my illness. I know it, but she doesn't dare come near me while I have the mirror.
Where is your mirror?
I left it on my dressing table. Bring it to me.
why do I have a feeling this may or may not be a trap?
Perfume bottles, jewelry boxes, but no mirror.
Ted,
I looked on your dressing table. Your
The
mirror's
mirror's not there.
you have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away, and it's the only thing that can finally end my suffering.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
Honestly, I don't think this is going.
I don't know anything.
Damn it! Somehow I want to take Ellen and see if I can demonically sacrifice her. This is awful, but dang. Alright, we can't do the generic evil guy idea.
There's an evil in this room. I feel it all around me. Here's a picture of the circle I saw in the secret room. The inscription says,
Complete the charm to summon the spirit.
but do not break the circle or the spirit will escape. This book seems to be about how to change metals into gold. I've read a fair number of science textbooks, but I can't make head nor tail of any of these formulas.
Alright, let's see. Who's Katib al-Azif?
Too bad I can't read Arabic.
Oof.
From the notes in the margins, I gather it has something to do with opening a gate into another world. Too bad. This is a catalog of the demons ruling the abyss. One of these entries is circled. Surgot, opener of locks. Supposedly, he can open anything. Ouch! I cut myself. I feel a cold draft blowing across the bed like from an open grave. I used to work out, but I don't. No secret.
Maybe there's something in the secret passage.
I'd only.
Up we go. I should probably save here before I do something really stupid. Let's try using the icon of the circle.
I don't know anything.
Oh, come on! Okay, let's use the glass with the circle.
There's not enough.
Rats. Okay, never mind. There's gotta be something else around here. Ugh. Bloody heck.
Despite the medieval trappings, I've
Oh,
seen kitchens
and here
like
we
this
are.
before. This is a place where servants do all the work. Excuse me, do you work here?
Why, of course I work here. Why else would I be plucking this chicken? Say, you're a handsome gent. There aren't many men left in these parts.
What happened to Ellen?
Lady Ellen? Oh, well, she's been ill and that's all I know. It's not healthy to ask too many questions these days. Let's talk about you instead.
Is there a way to escape from this castle?
Escape? With all of those wolves in the forest? Well, it's safer to stay in the castle. The beds are very cozy. You should try mine sometime.
Oh my.
Where can I find a mirror?
What do you want with a mirror? Those are pretty rare, what with an ugly woman in charge of the castle.
Please, I need to find a mirror.
And you are what I need. I'll make a deal with you. I will tell you where you can find a mirror if you spend some quality time in my bed.
One of these choices is gonna reset us to Am. I just know it. But, oh well.
Well, how can I possibly refuse such
Let's
a lovely
cheat
lady?
on Ellen, I
Lead the
guess?
Oh, you doll! My bedroom's right through that door.
This is... That's kind of fucked up. Wait, the mirror's cracked anyways. God damn.
I feel guilty. I betrayed Ellen.
Why, of all the nerve!
That was a terrible choice. Let's reload that. That was not worth it. That felt pretty terrible, I must say.
Despite the this is a place where the door's locked. This oven is so... God, how I hated those days. It doesn't look like it's been used today.
Is sleeping with her really the only choice I have here? This is pretty terrible. But then again, it is AM, so of course he would set it up like this.
Excuse me. Is there a way... Where can...
What do...
Please.
I'll
That's a
give you what you need.
Sorry,
No,
but
it's out of the
question.
question.
What's the matter? Aren't I good enough for you? Not classy enough? Not rich enough?
I'm sure you're a fine woman,
I'm sure you're a fine woman.
but my heart
My
belongs to another.
So, you're in love with that thing sleeping in a bed? Have you ever been with one? Or are you just curious? I can make you so much happier. I can, you know.
Look, I'm not going to make love with you.
Look, I am not going to make love with you.
Oh, all right. I have another deal for you. The oven's broken. If you can fix it, I'll get you a mirror.
Okay, I think that's probably the better idea.
I don't know what to... This oven is similar to the boilers I maintain in St. Louis. God, how I hated those days. Ah, there's the problem. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. It's been so long since I've gotten dirt under my fingernails from
Good, honest work. Nice! Gotta make sure my mic is actually working. Because you know how OBS is spinning me. And so it is. Alright, back to it. Now tell me where the mirror is.
I fixed your oven. Now
Where's the
where's
mirror?
Sorry, I don't know where a mirror is, but at least now I can finish dinner.
Why? You used me, you bitch!
You used me, you bitch!
Just like you tried to use me, you snobby bastard. I'll bet you've used lots of women with your smug charm. You're nothing but a phony.
The door's...
Wait. Will this actually work? I'm legitimately curious now.
I don't...
Wait! Damn it! Oh, come on! Ah, that sucks.
The door's locked. Nothing special about this ride except for the...
Ted,
I found your mirror, Ellen.
then show it to me.
I don't know anything aside from the dishpan hands, it certainly wouldn't kick me. Please,
Well, listen. Old woman knows where the mirror is, but she's afraid of it. She obviously can't get to it herself, or she would have destroyed it by now.
where can I find the old woman?
You might try her bedroom. She's always studying her books. Doesn't go near the master's books, though. Never saw what those two had in common.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Don't bother me anymore. I've got...
Okay. Looks like sleeping with the maid was definitely not the correct choice. And now we gotta actually try to.
This must be the bedroom of the lord of the castle. No one slept in this bed for ages. The sheets are coated with dust. I've read this novel. It's about a foolish old man who believes he's a knight destined to revive the golden age of chivalry. This was one of my favorites. It's about how King Arthur assembled the most chivalrous knights in all Europe. This is Plato's dialogue about the nature of love. I know this story. It's about a magician who sells his soul to the devil in exchange for power.
Let's try the journal.
This looks like a diary.
Alright, let's see what we've got.
First passage reads, "My new wife continues her rapid aging. Each day is as a year to her.
Oh dear.
I believe that the magic drains her, twists her." The second passage reads, "The incantations I hear from my wife's infernal workroom are the purest evil. Perhaps it is her hatred of my daughter that drives her up there." The third passage reads, Ellen grows weaker and weaker. My wife advises an antidote to her illness, but it lies very far away. I must assemble a caravan.
That's a trap.
Final passage reads, "The forest has grown dark and overrun with dire wolves since my marriage. I doubt that even with a full complement of men I shall return alive, but I must try." This is Plato's used to work out,
Is Lady Ellen prepared?
As ready as she will ever be. The spell keeps her body weak, but she will remain conscious.
Oh dear.
The art of sacrifice is reduced to science. And what of the glamour?
We must wait for its removal. It remains beyond our best efforts.
Then we wait for a prince. With his help, we can open the gate to the other world.
Now, where did they...
Looks like this might be it.
It's the witch! What is she doing with her hands? Some kind of incantation, perhaps?
This might be a trap.
What have you done to Ellen, you
You
old
witch!
Ah, our prince has finally arrived. Now we can begin our ritual.
What ritual are you talking about?
A sacrifice, a trade. Ellen's life in exchange for safe passage through the gate.
What's supposed to be my role in this ritual?
I need you to destroy Ellen's mirror. She has been using it to keep me away from her. I want you to break it so that I can complete what I have started.
Why do you call me a prince?
Isn't that who you want to be to Ellen? Her Prince Charming? I need someone to gain her trust, to bring... It's a part you played many times in the real world.
This is not good.
What's this about a gate?
The gate is a passage into the surface world. It is the only way out of this place.
What's in it for me if I help you?
An opportunity to escape Am's tortures forever.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
It is on her dressing table.
I will never help you.
Then do it for Ellen. Release her from her misery. Destroy the mirror, and perhaps you can both escape from here.
Maybe I'll kill you instead.
I ought to kill you instead.
Oh, do we fancy ourselves the avenging knight? My magic is much more powerful.
I don't...
Man! Oh, come on! What do you mean I can't friggin' stab her? This blows. Figures. Oh boy, hold on.
The doors... I I've got more questions
to
than
ask
answers.
you.
Don't bother me anymore.
I don't think I have a choice. I might have to actually, enter the bargain with the witch. Oh dear.
Who are you?
I'm a devil, of course. Why else would I have this pointed tail?
Who is this Surgon I've heard about?
He's a minor spirit, a demon. Don't confuse him with those pathetic imps, or heaven forbid, higher order devils. Opener of all locks, indeed.
It sounds like you
Really hate demons.
You got that right. In fact, the only things we consider worse than those untrustworthy fellows are angels.
This is bizarre.
How can beings as powerful as yourselves stoop to fighting like school children?
Well, it's like this, big boy. In hell, we do things exactly as we used to do them before Am took over.
What do you mean you do things like we do here?
I mean that there are always internal struggles, petty conflicts for power. Only in this case, the struggles are between entities that you can't see, or might rarely see. That means serious problems for you.
Wait, this guy's just like the Jackal from the previous story I did.
You're saying that Am is in control of hell?
Oh, don't look so surprised. Who else could be in control of this madhouse? Only man could create such a monster. Sorry.
What problems can these unseen struggles cause for me?
You must decide who is your friend and who is your enemy. And remember, with Am's control over morphogenic fields, appearances mean nothing.
What do you want?
Ellen's soul. That's a valuable commodity where I come from.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
Sorry, I don't bother with such material things. They only bring about bad luck.
Please, go away.
Try to understand my position. I can't leave because there's an angel coming to take away her soul. If I step out and your friend croaks, the holy eunuch spirits the goods off to heaven.
This is all pretty frickin' terrible right now. I doubt this is gonna.
Would you please put that thing...
Let's see.
That howl was much closer than before. This gargoyle is even larger than those of... It's been 2 life. It doesn't matter.
Damn. That guy. I need to use the glass for something. I bet it's for a sacrifice. Darn it! I think the confrontation with the witch is not going to be happening. Or rather, it's just unavoidable. So, let's
What have you done?
Ah, now.
What?
A sacri.
What's up?
I need you. I want you to.
Where is Ellen?
It is on.
I looked on.
You must find that mirror. Without it, I cannot guarantee that I can complete the ceremony.
Why can't you open the gate without the mirror?
There are others who have an interest in Ellen's fate. That mirror may be the only way to keep meddlers from interfering.
What if I can't find?
Then go to
What's in it for?
an opportunity.
Perhaps there's something else I can do for you instead.
Well, it has been. If you can satisfy.
Do I want to bang the witch? As we've seen from the maid, I don't think that's a good idea. And I don't think it's gonna be a good idea.
I'm not going to make love to you. I would never betray
My love for
Ellen.
Ellen.
Oh, you do a very convincing. Destroy the mirror, and I will let you.
Why can't you?
I am aging rapidly, and I can't bring myself to look into the mirror.
Let me.
Do not think too long.
This is just getting worse and worse.
Please.
Try. If I step.
I don't know.
There's gotta be something I can do here. I don't want to be lost forever, though. And I can't just kill her.
I don't know what to. I used to work out, but I don't know what.
Okay, I'm getting confused. Oh boy. Maybe it's time to confront the maid.
I've got.
Don't bother.
This oven is working. Is Anne trying to lure me in? The door's locked.
I doubt I can kill the maid, so let's just...
Ow! The door won't. The damn doors. No wonder the door won't close. One of the door hinge pins is missing. Fits almost perfectly.
Hey, there we go.
good this armor was in battle, but it's certainly doing a fine job of barricading the door. I've got... The door's...
Okay, well, we barricaded the door. Not entirely sure what else I can do now.
Ted,
Who is this witch who lives here with you?
she's my stepmother. When the ugliness infected her, she broke just about every mirror in the castle.
Please, hang on, Ellen. Your father
Hey,
will find an
Sprocket.
antidote for
I'm
your
trying to
illness.
figure out
That was
Ted's
weeks
story.
ago, Ted. My father will never return, with or without an antidote.
I can't let you die. The devil is waiting to take your soul.
My soul was taken long, long ago, Ted. And not just by Am. Anything would be better than this never-ending torture.
I'm sorry, Ellen. I can't find your mirror.
You have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away. And it's the only thing that can finally end my suffering.
Go back to...
Yes.
Oh, come on!
I never believed in hell until... I've never... And he won't take...
Try if I step out and your friend...
Great. I think we're kind of stuck here. Let's see. Don't think burning my hands will do me any better. Damn, is still... dang it.
I don't think I want to know what kind... I used... It's so unlike Am.
Okay, maybe one of these other sconces.
It's
Let's see, I know... Let's see here.
It's... I never was good at public speaking. Ugh, all those eyes staring at me. I don't think I want...
Oh, come on! You got this! Probably? Maybe? Who knows? Ted? Oh dear. There's gotta be a way. Give me a second. I need to sip the coffee. My brain's starting to turn off. Ugh. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, right. I should probably go back to that one room. Maybe... Let's use the bookshelf.
This looks like it. The final passage reads, "The forest..."
That's not it. Well, I guess we can try talking with the witch.
I ought to kill you instead.
Oh, do we fancy ourselves the avenging knight? My magic is much more powerful than any physical force you can muster. Begone!
Too bad we can't actually just stab her with the glass. Let's see, it's one of these other rooms. Read double toil. That's a new one.
Well, luckily I'm up on my Shakespeare, or I wouldn't have noticed this book about witches. Here's the spell that the witch must have cast on Ellen. The incantation is Kala Ingma Thako.
Alright, let's use magic on this jerk. I know all about this, and I've prepared to use it on you.
I know all about the sleeping spell you cast on Ellen, and I'm prepared to use it on you.
Foolish mortal! You don't have the ability to use the spell properly.
Oh, don't I? Kala Ingma Thako.
I suddenly feel so sleepy.
Nice.
Now I'm stuck here until we work out a trade.
Who are you?
I am Surgat, opener of locks. Am and I are brothers, more or less.
Interesting.
Are you saying that
You're
are
another Am?
It would be more accurate to say that I am a part of him. A part that he doesn't know exists.
What kind of locks can you open?
I can open anything. Doors to a boudoir, doors to another world.
What were you saying
About a trade.
I can return to my sphere of origin only if we complete a trade. I will unlock something for you if you give me something in return.
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
Ordinarily, that would be easy, but this planar travel has sapped my energy. Give me something juicy to revitalize me, and I'll perform your little parlor trick.
Alright, here, have the glass with my blood.
That's much better. I feel my energy renewed.
I can't believe that worked.
What were you asking me, human?
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
There, it is done. A trivial little task, one not even requiring any pyrotechnics. The maid's boudoir is now open for your inspection.
I don't believe you can unlock the maid's bedroom door from here.
Well then, why don't you go down to the kitchen and see for yourself?
This must be the servants' quarters. The devil's looking into a hand mirror. How quaint.
A hope chest.
I'll bet that maid is eternally hopeful. They all want their knight in shining armor. These things would only interest a... How quaint. Besides, I'll bet that maid is... They all want their... This is so crap. It's bolted to...
Well, now that we knocked out the witch... Whoa! Okay, now this is just weird.
Tapestry in the maid's bedroom, and I think you do know where Ellen's mirror is.
Oh, all right. I know where it is. I hid it before the angel showed up. I didn't want Golden Boy to use it to his advantage.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
I hid it someplace good. Someplace where an angel would never go. Now will you get off my back?
I haven't seen such a serene face since Am captured me over a century ago.
Alright, well, let's talk to the angel.
Who are you?
Do not fear me. I am an agent of the Lord.
But Am sent you, so I don't know.
What do you want?
Ellen has suffered much and has earned her place in paradise. I have come to guide her soul to heaven.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
No, I haven't seen the mirror. If I knew where it was, I would use it to get rid of my fallen brother.
Why is everyone so interested in the mirror?
Mirrors harbor incalculable power in this sphere. They repel some and attract others.
Wait, the devil seems attracted to it.
What power does this mirror have over Ellen?
It can bring about either her salvation or destruction. Her fate now rests on your shoulders.
What can you tell me about the devil?
Do not listen to him. His kind means only destruction and woe.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
Avoid the demon. He has caused us all trouble on more than one occasion.
Too late for that.
Please, save us.
Fear not. Salvation is at hand.
Alright, well, he told us the location, so let's just see.
There's a hand mirror right between the Inferno and Purgatorio sections.
Makes sense.
So this is where the devil hid it.
Now, we could fuck up and hand it to the devil, but let's be real here. Let's just hand it back to...
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
I found your mirror, Ellen.
Then show it to me.
forever.
Sleep forever.
She is dead. God have mercy on her soul.
Not so fast there, Golden Boy. Her soul is mine. I've waited longer.
But Ellen suffered so much. She deserves salvation.
Listen to me, you feathered propaganda machine. I'll pluck you alive before you take this soul anywhere. I'm waiting until I get it.
You forget that patience is a virtue. I will wait until yours runs out.
My, I am gorgeous. Why, I could just plunge right into myself.
Ellen is now safely in heaven. My time here is ended, but I leave you with this warning. Do not break the mirror until you bring it and the devil into the charm circle. God bless you, Ted.
Alright, this is it. We're gonna finish this.
You're as good as your word.
Would I lie? I'm a demon after all. Now, fulfill your end of the bargain and let me out of here.
I already gave.
You call that supposedly blue blood? No, we must work.
The secret.
Can you?
Do I look like I can own?
Can you?
Now that's a tall order. Not exactly true.
You say love has trading value?
Love is a very rare and precious commodity down here. Betray your love for Ellen.
How about taking
No! I want some.
Ellen?
You fool! Now you have to find.
I don't think I.
I wonder if this is gonna screw me over. It probably will, but, well, it's worth a try.
What happened? How did I get back with this demon?
I bought you some company.
Brought you some company, Sir God.
That was damn stupid, human. Hell, you're not even human anymore. Not exactly. Not with being kept alive forever just to be tortured over and over again. Who do you think is responsible for that?
Why, Am's responsible for our suffering.
Suffering.
Not just Am. He's clever, but he doesn't do much original thinking. He works best with outside research. Research that one of your party carried out.
You're ruining everything. Shut up.
You shut up! One word to the boss and your little game's over before you can say, Holy Moses! I should strangle you now and save Am the trouble.
Don't you even think of touching me, you backstabbing demon. I'm the established character. You're not even supposed to be here. When this sequence ends, somebody will
Man,
be
they are Malden.
Human, Ted, let me out of this circle. In return, I will open the gate to the surface world. I'm part of the big machine. I can do this. Let me out before this pompous oaf bores me to death.
Open the gate to the surface world first, and then I'll erase the circle.
Not to worry, human. I always uphold my end of the bargain. Here you are. But bring your radiation suit. I never promised you paradise, just the surface world.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish.
Nice.
Too bad, Ted. Writhe in sweet agony. Knowledge. The surface world is no longer habitable to your kind. No, not ever again. Who among you shall go next?
Alright, we're done with Ted's scenario. I like how there's all situations where Ted can just go sleep with all the ladies, but of course it's the bad idea. Right. Isn't there some kind of backstory for all this? I think it's in the manual. Well, let's go check. Is there an instruction manual, actually? Kinda cute. Oh, there is a manual. So, let's see. Wow, this is ancient. So, let's see. Oh, they have some character profiles. Basic instructions, but wait, this thing has... Wait, they even have a hint hotline at 1-900-407 hint. You must have a touch phone. The charge is $195.95. What the? Okay, I don't want to try this. Okay, so let's see the character bios actually, since I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so we just beat Benny and... Well, okay, we beat through. Gorister has been turned into a suicidal loner, a self-proclaimed victim of the women in his life. Gorister longs for death more than any of the other captives. Benny is Am's favorite torture toy. Radiation, sores and scars, blindness, an horrific condition that comes and goes so that sometimes he cannot even hold a spoon. He has been altered into a simian, a human chimpanzee. Nimdok is so ancient, so withered, he looks as if he's constructed of leather strips. Am sees this mean-spirited old man as a kindred spirit, but if he has any secrets, is keeping it to himself. Ted is a cynical paranoid. His eyes keep darting here and there, as if he expects a sniper to aim at his exposed head. He is so damn twitchy, he could make Poison Ivy nervous. And lastly, Ellen was a brilliant engineer who was climbing the corporate ladder when Am seized her. But if she's that competent, that cool, that smart, why does she become hysterical when confronted with the color yellow? Okay, well, that tells me what I need to know. And apparently, there are some elements from Alien's story on this. Oh, shoot. Ellison. There we go. That's it. There are some elements from the original story, it seems. Like, Ted has a thing for Ellen. Surprisingly, he doesn't insult her in this one, compared to the other one where Ellen is basically the group's... Oh boy, I'm gonna get flack for this. Plate, so to speak. So, Ace. Let's go to our last one. Nimdok.
You are kindred spirit to me. Even you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
This looks like Nazi imagery. I'm pretty sure it is.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over. You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengelé's orders.
Wait a second. Oh no! I'm pretty sure Mengele was known as the Doctor. I want to say the Angel of Death, but maybe that's a bit too much. Still, he was a horrible doctor in that era, known for mad experimenting and some other hideous crimes.
This door is...
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
This seems horrifying.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
This is
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
What is your
function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. I would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
What am I to do?
You are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of
such
a
a
procedure?
You and Dr. Mengele will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects.
Oh, that's horrible.
The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regimes. Need not worry, Doctor.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
One of these is probably the horrible choice. So let's try it.
I will begin the procedure momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimdok.
He is not... I do not...
I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether...
The scalp...
Can I really do this?
There. It is done.
I feel like shit. No.
Finally, Doctor.
The nest. What?
Today's...
I
can see that you don't look well, Doctor. If necessary, Dr. Mengele can take over for you. I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether... Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me.
Doctor, you ought to die as a...
Who among you shall go next?
Okay, so let's not get a game over this time.
Finally, Doctor. Guards, come. Dr.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me.
Barely triumphant.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
What?
Today?
I can...
if necessary. I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery. Guards, Doctor...
I must... This must be the recovery room. There is not. There is. There is. It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. There is. I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen.
I think we need to take that down. That's like important.
According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here.
Jeez!
These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed.
To be fair, World War II in those times, or whatever they did to the victims during those times, is pretty horrifying.
I hope.
I know. How could you so foolishly be caught in the fires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experimentation, they say. Extinction is more likely.
Boy,
surely you of all people know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
This is horrifying.
There is.
You can at least. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard. Ah, that feels much better. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought I was sleeping. Waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness. There is an inscription. He is.
I hope you are.
What is the importance of the year
1945?
It seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin. What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would make escape possible. But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
Okay, I think we need to just go to the hospital now. We did just butcher. Oh.
What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
Why are your optic nerves wired to the eyeballs in the jaw?
Oh, this is terrible. Let's fix it up.
This should ease your suffering.
The things I see now, a trinity of three beasts, one like us, one from the east, one from the steppes. They speak in numbers. A lost tribe of our brothers
Sleeping on the moon.
They sleep in darkness, unseen by the beasts. Such a vision, so tiring. I have to rest.
Okay, let's take the eyes. This is kind of Jeez, this is horrifying. What the?
How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Oh.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until you...
Emergency! The prisoners have seized the compound. Gather all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate!
It is safely hidden in the box. You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime. But you're still a member of the Lost Tribe.
Wait.
That makes your crimes all the more heinous.
Oh no. So wait, Nimdok was a Lost Tribe member who became a regime member. And butchered his own people. Oh, man, that's rough.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
Since you could help us to escape, we'll give you a head start. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now I am the quarry. Faces of people in torture.
To be fair, though, they aren't wrong.
This place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here. The message reads, cease all work on project
Perfect image.
Confidential. The leader is dead, having looked on the face of the future using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy. Morphogenics, the ability to reorganize DNA at will. Did Am discover my work in this area? Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us?
I would bet so.
A teletype machine. There is a message in it.
Well, we've already seen that.
The legends are true. This must be the golem of lost tribe folklore. This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay. This golem appears... Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear.
Let's see.
These eyes fit into the golem's sockets perfectly.
Really fitting that into the golem? That's horrifying. The man wakened the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him? It sounds like a weird ritual to do
The man
this.
caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
I don't...
The truth is that I regret any crimes I committed in my past life.
That is such a stretch.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
Time is truth.
I think this will work.
The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945. Nothing happened. The truth is that this is all. Gollum, wake up! The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945. Gollum, follow me into the laboratory.
Nimdok, I was afraid I had lost you back there. It is good to see you and our new friend.
Well, let's talk to Mangalev?
How did you escape the mob?
Did you forget that the compound has a secret escape route? Well, no matter.
You know about the Gollum?
Of course! Part of the master plan is to strip the lost tribe of everything, even their folklore.
I read the teletype. What is Project Perfect Image?
That was a secret project in the area of reflective surfaces. It bestows the clarity to see yourself with utter objectivity. Unfortunately, it worked too well.
You mean that it worked well enough to drive the leader into committing suicide?
The leader's death is a serious blow to us all. But our Gollum is more than powerful enough to destroy the lost tribe.
Excuse me, Doctor. I need to get a breath of fresh air.
I might have missed something here.
I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light. What is...
Hey, wait a second. He did mention a mirror.
Excuse me, Doctor. I need to get a breath.
Oh my God! No!
Dr. Mengele is as pale as a ghost.
Well, well, well. Alright, we're gonna save here because either I fuck this up and actually, I'll explore the choices since we are at the finale.
I dare not return to the camp. I doubt the prisoners will give me a second chance. Gollum.
Nimdok, I knew that you would lead us to where the regime would resume its atrocities. We are here to make you pay for what you did to us. To pay in blood.
Don't give in to them. With the serum, we can live forever. The research of us valid and warranted. Don't give them the golem. Have it kill them instead.
Okay, that's a horrible choice. Actually, all the other choices are terrible.
Gollum, destroy the lost tribe.
Oh, jeez. This is terrible.
Was right. I am not redeemable. I wish to continue my research.
Oh.
Who among you shall go next?
Oh, jeez. That was awful.
Gollum.
I wonder what happens if we transfer this to...
Nimdok.
Don't get the reason.
Gollum.
Gollum.
Oh, wow, it's the same thing. Jeez.
Dr. Nimdok, come.
Who among you shall go next?
Okay, that's a terrible ending. Try that one more time. Let's,
Gollum.
Let's try that again.
Nimdok.
Don't give in to them. The research of us valid and warranted.
Gollum, guard the bunker entrance. I will return.
Oh my God! No!
Gollum.
I knew I missed a few steps.
Nimdok.
Gollum.
Did I miss something here?
What did you see in the mirror?
I saw my own soul, Nimdok. It was so black. That mirror. You must destroy it before it undoes us all.
I do not... Oh my God, it is true. 1945, turning my Jewish parents over to the Nazis for extermination. I have found the lost tribe.
It is me. Oh.
Gollum.
Okay, let's see. Let's explore our options here. Now that we've just found out the lost... It's the One Piece meme, but really dark.
Gollum, kill Dr. Mengele. He was a pig. Gollum.
Nimdok.
Gollum, I transfer control of you over to the lost tribe.
So, you admit your crimes. But that does not release you from punishment. Now the golem will serve the purpose for which it was constructed. Golem, kill Nimdok.
You're not as alike as I thought, Nimdok. But the spark of humanity somewhere, always that Richard spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims.
Jeez.
I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures, too. Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.
I'm gonna save her scenario for the next time we meet. I know it's ending the stream a little on the short end, but I only really wanted to do Nimdok and Ted today. I'll finish up Ellen and the rest of this game next week. I get the feeling there's not much left. Surprisingly, this is shorter than I imagined. It is certainly a wild game, and if you like the game, there's an audiobook narrated by Harlan himself, and the narration is excellent. So if this doesn't give enough nightmares, the other one certainly will. I suppose I should rattle some thoughts I've had on the scenario so far. Now, I'm not exactly sure what's going on with Ted's. I'll probably have to research that one again, but from what I've gathered with Gorister, his is about not blaming himself for things out of his control. Nimdok is interesting because it does realistically portray that someone that murderous turning over a new leaf. It doesn't work like shonen or anime would portray it. No. You gotta live with all that. There's no redeeming you. One good choice doesn't erase years of really dog shit choices, and this game certainly drills that in. The fact that you could actually help with the surgery is just... And you could also help fully exterminate the lost tribe. That's... Oh man, the doctor scenario is just terrifying. I mean, it's not like the other ones are. I'd say Benny might be pretty terrifying too. Speaking of Benny, apparently there was a cut content from Benny where, you could originally actually eat a baby. That's... Oh boy. No wonder they cut that one. Man. Benny's was just... I'll have to say, so far for our players, there's no winning against AM. You just lose on the moral high ground, and that's actually the best you can hope for. I know the original story ends a different way, but we'll get there when we get there. I can't wait to see how this ending plays out. I know the original one back... Well, okay, I've read several variants of the original one. I managed to dig up the comic for this game a long time ago. And that ending, well, I guess I should just get to the ending first before I talk about the comic and the audiobook version that I've heard. Well, the audiobook is pretty much the original short story, and surprisingly, it is pretty short. Man. That being said, though, I can see why people praise this, work. Although I think, for my taste, it might be more immersive as a book than a game. Maybe it's because I actually get to know more about the kind of characters I'm playing as. Since there's really just scraps, and I have to wonder if you're meant to know the original story before going into this story, since there's only minor changes, but, well, that's just me. So far from what I can tell, the music fits, the voice acting's top-notch, and as silent as I've been in this playthrough, since there is a lot of talking and a lot of voice acting, it has been captivating. Where you can cheat on... you can cheat on Ellen several different times. Except cheating on Ellen is clearly the bad idea. Oh, and turns out you can actually play as Ellen now, so I really have to wonder what's going to be going on. Actually, it's interesting. The main point is to not give in to the vices that, AM gave all the characters. So if you give in to the hunger as, Benny, you lose. You give into rage and murder with Gorister, you lose. Or rather, the scenario just abruptly ends and you have to redo everything. Let's see. If you just accept you're horrible and there's no change as Nimdok, you definitely lose. And, yeah, for Ted, I guess cheating on cheating on Ellen. Not very great. Alright, well, I'm gonna retire for the night. I will see you all tomorrow. So, till then, take care. And the next time I stream this game, we're probably gonna just flat out finish it. So, admittedly, it is a short game. You could probably finish this in pretty much 5 hours. But, I should really be getting some rest. So, see you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care.